Hey guys, make sure to check out G2A.com. A link is in the description below. They have really cheap PC games, Xbox Live codes, and a whole bunch more. Link in the description below. Yo, what's up guys, it's XRAYZ. Welcome back to another Call of Duty Black Ops 3 Zombies video. Now what I have for you guys today is talking about the Nova 6 crawlers and how they could possibly have been failed attempts of creating gatekeepers or vril. Now this is actually something that I noticed a little bit ago. I was actually beaten to the punch by Play the Game. They actually made a video about this, a really good video at that, where they talked about the Nova 6 crawlers and how they could have possibly been a first step or first attempts at trying to create gatekeepers. Now I actually was thinking about this at the same time, and they beat me to it, but you know, a lot of the evidence is there that it was maybe at the time we didn't know about it. We thought they were just some weird freakish experimentation, but now it might be possible that in fact Dr. Maxis and Richtofen were trying to recreate the gatekeepers. Now the reason I say this is because of a few features that can be found on the Nova 6 crawlers, or whatever crawler you want to call them, the phasing zombies or the phasing crawlers. But they started off very simple. Kino der Toten, we have the crawlers, the Nova 6 ones. They can climb on walls, and they have this weird gas that when blown up, it blows up and it can damage you. And one of the key features about these things is that they look freaky, they have no eyes, and they have these huge teeth that just kind of claw at you and are gonna wreck you. Now the cool thing about this is that this is actually the same kind of facial features that the gatekeepers have. They have no eyes and they have these gigantic teeth. You know, they look really creepy. Now one of the things that the gatekeepers have that the Nova 6 crawlers in Call of Duty Black Ops 1 didn't have was the ability to teleport, and the ones that the gatekeepers have is a really special one that allows them to travel very easily using portals. Now we do see this kind of progression or ability to teleport from the Nova 6 crawlers as we go through the games. When we get to the moon, they actually start having an ability to phase or teleport short distances, which is something that the vril or the keepers are able to do. Now the really cool thing about this as well is that we do see this progression continue on into Black Ops 2 on Rayz, when we see that they have this ability to teleport, and it's a lot more developed than the one that we saw on the moon, with the trade-off being that now they no longer have this Nova 6 gas that kind of explodes from them. But you can see that there was a progression of a Nova 6 going from just a crawler that could climb and have gas to one that now has the ability to teleport and is very similar to a gatekeeper that has the same facial features and also has the ability to teleport, albeit one that's a lot more developed and probably the final stage of the evolution for these Nova 6 crawlers. Now one thing that Play the Game actually talked about, which was really interesting, was that for the soldiers that can be found in Origins actually start to also develop these kind of teeth. So they start off as humans, they have also the ability to teleport from wherever they're from, and they come out and they have these teeth. So he thinks that there's actually a evolution from human to the stage of the little crusader looking zombies in Origins all the way to Gatekeeper, which is a natural progression as opposed to one that was created using the methods by Maxis and Richtofen. And even here on Der Eisendrache, it looks like maybe there was some sort of experimentation going into gatekeepers and trying to get their power. So maybe even this was all part of that whole attempt to create the Nova 6 crawlers. Anyways guys, just a short video. Wanted to talk to you guys about a really interesting theory on these Nova 6 crawlers. Could they have been failed attempts at trying to recreate the gatekeepers? Let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below. If you guys have any more questions about the Call of Duty Zombies storyline, about anything, feel free to leave it down in the comment section below, and I might make a video covering it in the future. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, make sure to leave a like and a favorite. It does get the content out there and it is very much appreciated. And if you are new, if you want to see more videos like this in the future, then of course make sure to subscribe. If you guys want to keep talking zombies or anything really, Twitter is the best place to do so. Go ahead and follow me over there. And last but not least, if you guys want to, feel free to use my discount code OGXRAYZ to get 10% off Control and G Fuel. I'm out. Peace.